Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and welcome to Deb'S Musings. This is Wednesday, and Wednesdays I always post a video in my vlog, and I'm really enjoying it, so I hope you are too. Today I want to share an experience I had with you, and I would like to know what you think. Do you believe in angels? Do you have a guardian angel? I know I do. So please stay tuned and I'll share it with you. So check out this vibrant aquarium. Yep, this is the planted paradise back when it was going through some other stages. So what's a guardian angel? Are they real? Do you believe in them? Are they assigned one per person? I have a little medallion in my car hanging from my rearview mirror that says, "Never drive faster than your guardian angel can fly." I have given this a lot of thought. I do believe in angels, so of course I believe in guardian angels. Many times we hear the words, "That was a miracle," or "What a coincidence." But are they really? Or is there an alternate power at work here? Are we explaining these events away because it's easier to accept them? Here's an example from my own life. I was driving to work. I'm a heavy-footed driver and don't like anyone doing the speed limit unless they're behind me. Get it? Yeah, I'm fast. I drive well and I'm careful, so let's not get into a debate here. So I'm off to work at the usual speed, a little over but within an acceptable window. I catch up to this annoying slow driver, which I would normally pass without a second thought. So what makes me slow down? And what makes me settle and cruise behind them? Why am I not passing them? Why is that urge just not there this time? Well, not more than a couple miles up the road, I see an officer tucked in a lane pointing his hairdryer at me. Pretty weird. So how did I know that he was going to be there ahead of time? What made me slow down? Was it intuition, a sixth sense, or was my guardian angel watching out for me? Another time, I was driving a full-size Econoline van, 3 on the tree, on a gravel road. I had taken a wrong turn. It was the middle of winter. The roads were icy, and I was on a hill sliding towards a ditch. Finally, I managed to stop the slide, but I stalled the van in the process. From my van's side mirror, I could see 2 fierce-looking dogs, which actually looked more like wolves to me, approaching my van. They were baring their teeth, growling and barking. I was terrified. All alone, stuck on a deserted road, and it was getting dark. I put my head down on the steering wheel and began to cry. After a couple minutes, I prayed to God and asked him to get me out of this mess I'm in. Hearing a tapping, I lifted my head, and there stood 2 young men dressed in parkas, knocking on my window. I'm sure I looked like a fool, all teary-eyed, but never was I so happy to see 2 strangers' faces than at that very moment. I rolled down my window and told the boys I was stuck. The one fellow told me they would push me out and get me turned around. After some maneuvering, we succeeded, and I was back on course. Turning to look out my rearview mirror, they were gone. I looked out my side view mirror. They were nowhere in sight. It was like they vanished. I didn't even get a chance to thank them. Slowly, I could feel my tires grip the road as I drove up the hill. As I crested the top of the hill, guess who's standing there? The 2 wolfish dogs. They were barking and growling and chased me for what seemed like a mile or more. Until I was away and safe, did I really allow what just happened to me to sink in. I knew in my heart I'd been rescued by angels. I have no doubt about it. That happened about 15 years ago, but it's like it was yesterday. That memory will always live within my heart. Again, I ask you, was that a miracle, a coincidence, or the act of angels? Sometimes I wonder why guardian angels don't come and rescue us every time. But I believe that they are all around us day and night. But I think at times they have to take a step back while giving loving support. But they have to allow us to fall into some pits and work things out for ourselves. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I wish you a super rest of the week. I won't be back now until next Friday the 28th because hubby and I are going to California. And I'm so excited about that. So I will share all about my trip when I get home. So I will be talking to you soon. Bye.